and we're off to Yala. So a quick pit stop to get some fresh fruits from the locals, and then we came to our hotel. This mango juice was the best mango juice ever. Then they gave us some fresh hot towels, and this was the view. We're literally in the middle of the jungle, open air lobby, sounds of nature, amazing. You can even see the beach if you look past the trees. You can see the ocean in the distance. It's unreal. So this was our room. It was very spacious. I shared a room with my sister. I want to show you the balcony because this was probably my favorite part. I'm going to stop talking so you can literally hear this. It's like the jungle is talking. And if you look closely, you can see the beach. Well, not on this side, not in this bit, but you can see the beach past the jungle. This is the bathroom. I wasn't able to get a full shot of the bathroom, but I had that on my little short story. And when we step out of our hotel room, this is the first thing we see. Wow. Yeah, so we decided to do a little bit of exploring. And that little pathway there actually leads to the beach, but it was getting a bit dark, so we decided not to go. But we're gonna go check out the pool. So this is the pool, which is right next to the jungle. And then we got ready to have dinner at the hotel restaurant downstairs. We decided to not do anything after dinner because we had our safari in the morning, so we had to wake up super early for that. But this was our dinner. We had rice and curry. It was a chicken rice and curry fried rice. And we also had dessert, which was a chocolate brownie and waterlap bun. Now this was the next morning. I didn't really film much here because I was rushing. So the tour guide actually picked us up from our hotel, and we're just waiting for the gates to open, which should be soon. And we saw our first animal, which was a wild pig. This was actually really funny because it was almost like he was doing like a inspection of all the vehicles before we were allowed in. Here's the elephant. I just thought it was so cool that we could see this all up close. And then here we saw another elephant. There was actually a few elephants that we saw on this safari ride. I booked our safari through Expedia. It was actually one of the more affordable options and it ended up being a great choice. Our tour guide was awesome, really knowledgeable, and the vehicle was super comfortable. Just a heads up though, you do have to pay separately for the entry ticket into the park. They did charge that in USD, so I think it was $30 per person. But the money does go towards maintaining the park, you know, supporting locals, and funding the wildlife conservation, so you're not just paying to see the jungle, you're helping preserve it too. Also, our tour guide bought all this food, which was really sweet, so I highly recommend, if you want to do a safari, book it. I'm gonna add the link. I forgot the name, but I'll add the link, but you should definitely book it with him. This was very rare. We saw a leopard, so we got to see that up close. That was early in the morning. Here's a crocodile. I hate crocodiles. But overall this safari was really nice. It actually was from 5 a.m. to I think it finished around 11 or 12, so it was really long. The price that we paid for this, I think it was around $30 or $40 per person. It was pretty decent. But yeah, that's the end of my Yala safari. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, just pop it down in the comments and I'll get back to you guys. Thanks so much again. Please subscribe and like. See you on my next video.